Montana has the biggest gaps in the country as far as helicopter coverage from the National Guard. In order to respond quicker, the Montana National Guard has plans to set up in Billings. Q2's David J. has more from the Guard and the company helping with that aviation base.
The National Guard wants to put part of its helicopter operation in Billings to make it easier to respond to the eastern part of the state. And the plan is to set up right here in this hangar at Billings Flying Service.
In 2017, we actually conducted a search and rescue operation off the Yellowstone River here, and we were only able to do that because the aviation unit was actually conducting some training operations just outside of Billings.
Major Rob Allenson of the Montana National Guard says the trip from Helena to Billings can take from 45 minutes to an hour and a half.
Montana does have one of the biggest gaps when it comes to military aviation support. We only have the one facility in Helena.
The Guard will lease the hangar from Billings Flying Service.
We operate similar aircraft, Chinooks and Blackhawks, and so this may be a good spot and have a lot of synergy having both of our operations in the same place.
Erin Herringer of Billings Flying Service says her company works with firefighters, the sheriff, and soon the National Guard.
A bulk of our operations are forest firefighting. You know, that is our bread and butter, is helping respond to natural disasters, and so having more support with the National Guard here would be terrific.
Fire support, search and rescue, winter storm support. We have the UH-60, we have the CH-47, and then we have the UH-72 Lakota.
Being able to have air support here or have a presence here would really ultimately be able to help support our community in some cool ways. So we'd be glad to be part of that with the National Guard.
Hopefully starting flying operations out of Billings around fall of 2022 is probably the earliest that would happen.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.
Well, a firm started the process last month for the environmental assessment to meet U.S. Army standards, and the public will soon have a chance to comment.